Good morning, good morning. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Very nice day yesterday again. Then we see what happens today. Snow starting to move. Now is moving a little bit. Microsoft is down. Nvidia is down. Nvidia is down because Google says they have a better chip. But here's the thing. Does Google make chips? Can they make chips? Can they make the quantity of chips? Can they do anything? No, disagree. Okay? So, interesting. Can they license them to people? Yeah, maybe. Are they going to service it? Are they going to upgrade it? Probably not. Very difficult. So just keep an eye on that. That's out there. How about now? 1,000% winner yesterday. Rocketed, really took off. Very straightforward. Just we're watching. Now, do we get snow to do the same thing here? Let's see. Okay? Lulu upgraded, didn't go, so till it gets over 270, 372 now, it's kind of an avoid. Lam Research came down, hit 533, the number, and it came straight down. Okay? So not so good. So just waiting. Okay? UNH moving again. I look like it's going to get to 520 come earnings, so we're going to look at that one, but very, very pricey for earnings. We see Microsoft all about 281, and that's the news. That's the news flow, okay? SPX right at 4,100. Do we break? Maybe. If we break that down, you had 40.80 and then 40.20. The jobs is Friday, so we can't trade the SPXs, I believe. So that's going to be rough, so we keep an eye on that one. And that's what's going on. Got to trade them. Snow. Think about now, we had the 460s. They went to 23, went to 26, okay? And then we had the 475s. They went to 10 from 70 cents. We had the 485s. They went to 5 from 70 cents. We had the 500s for next week. They went to 450 from $1. And snow. I mean, that's trading 101, okay? Got to trade them. Or you do what Sam does. He took profits on the first one, the ones at 230. Then we took profits on the second one. You banked 150,000, and you let 20 grand play. That's up to you. However you want to do it. Okay. But here's the thing: when you start trading, the first week you're trading, or the second week, or whatever, you have to go slow. You expect zero. Doesn't mean you take it to zero. You expect zero. You go slow. You build up your account. You don't bitch and moan. And if you put in 100, expect to lose 100. Now, we've said this many, many times. If you put in 1,000 and you say, Sam, I only want a 50% loss. Okay, that's a stop of 50%. But we don't do stops because in options, things go up and things go down. Okay? Like last week, we had bought Microsoft at, 30 cents, 40 cents, and it had gone to 5 cents. And even Friday morning, it was 5 cents and then went to $1.50. Okay? So if you want to put in 1,000 and you want a 50% stop, that's $500, a loss of 500. So just put in 500. So you bought less. You lost the same amount. That's it. This is not rocket science, okay? Don't overthink, and don't think you're just going to hold things forever, okay? Don't think you're going to hold things forever. Meta continues to go, the techs continue to go, and the banks are shit because here's the reality of the situation. And JP Morgan is a culprit. Jamie Dimon is out for profits nonstop, not as they should be, because they're banks or they're just the crooked people. As CEOs, if they hire you and they say, we want to make profits, we want to grow our company, if not, we're going to fire you and everybody around you. So you raise prices and you do the wrong thing. That's what banks do. They do the wrong thing. Think about this. Did Jamie Dimon know? Did Jamie Dimon know for 10 years they paid no interest rates? So when it got to 1% and 2%, somebody that had $1 million with them, let's say they had $1 million, getting no interest. At some point, those people say, F you, and I'm going to move my money. It doesn't matter if it's from a small bank. It's going to be JP Morgan too. It's going to be Goldman Sachs too. Goldman Sachs is garbage. Since 2008, everybody said they're the smartest people in the world. They can't even trade, let alone do their bank side of it. Okay? So this stuff doesn't get better till rates come down. Okay? It really, really, really is that simple. Because JP Morgan is not going to go pay you 4% interest. They're going to pay you 2% interest and say, if you want to take your money out, take your money out. And they sat in a room and they made a decision, said, let's just not pay people interest because the majority of the people won't change accounts and they're just stupid. Well, the big boys will take their money out and you'll get bank runs. And all this stuff gets worse and worse and worse and worse. And at some point, it hits the fan. And at some point, the Fed lowers rates. Okay? Now, one other thing here yesterday, and the market is changing. It's dynamic. Okay? It's changing. And here's what happened yesterday. The Dixie, the dollar was way down. So the dollar started at 109 this quarter. So if you make money overseas, you make extra 9% this quarter. So if you make $1 billion, you're going to make another $100 million overseas. Because when you convert it to dollars, you have more dollars as the dollar goes down. Okay? So the dollar's lower, bullish. TNX, the rate's lower, bullish. Oil lower, bullish. And the market went down. Okay? So now let's go to oil. Oil goes up, not today. Not yesterday, the day before. Oil rips. So that means everybody says, well, my electric bill, everything's going to cost more gas. And First Solar goes down 10 and Enphase goes down 10. Same thing as we said yesterday, the market went down. So things are changing because now they don't care about TNX and that. They're saying, oh, if everything goes down, huge recession. So they're starting to price in a recession. But here's the thing that they don't know and that Sam knows. Now you're going to get a recession, tiny one. But here's the thing that Sam knows. The world is changing. Things that happened in 1980, 1990, 2000, 2010 don't happen today. It's a different world. Okay? People have money like you can't believe. Now, are you still going to lose jobs? Yeah, you're going to lose jobs. You're going to have a recession. It just may not be as bad as you think. Now, you never know. Maybe it gets really bad. But we only care about today. That's the other thing. You only care about till your position is gone. If you have Meta, the stock, and it's going up every day, or it went up from 180 or 100 or wherever you bought it, why do you care about what Meta does once you sell it? This is a reality. Nobody teaches you this stuff. If you don't have NVIDIA, why do you care it's down? You don't care it's down. You want it to go down more. Okay? Then we see. Okay? So that's what we got. Okay, let's get started. Good morning, everybody. 4-5. Stocks go up, stocks go down, then we see. Okay? SPX, let me go look here. Do I have it up? I do have it up. Okay, it's down 3. Okay, so you're at 40.97. You got 40.81 is a big number. And then you got 41.32 is a big number. So you're in this kind of range. Okay? Avago. Chips came down. 641, 649 underneath 631, 621. NVIDIA. 272, 276. You want to do, if you like NVIDIA up, add a week. Okay, downside 266. Land Research. 506, 509 underneath 491. KLA can't get over 400. Look at this, can't get over 400. So just wait. Lulu went down on an upgrade, needs 369, 372, 382 underneath 361. Goldman Sachs, 316, 300 in earnings, very possible. Over 332. Meta continues to go 216, 221, but here's the thing. All of a sudden it's moving very small, which is $1 or $2. It's not going up $8 or $9. So you can't buy things like the 220s at $2 yesterday because it doesn't move enough. So it's moving small. Snowman, 258, 261. 264 is going to be very hard. Then 272, underneath 251, bad. OIH continues to work a little bit lower, 289. MDB, 232. NOW, 482, 489. If it can get to 486 today, it's got a shot tomorrow. Let's see. Underneath 472. Netflix, 351, 372. Microsoft, 291, 292. UNH, 500, 509. Google says they're better than NVIDIA. Let's see. 107, 109. Amazon, 105, 108. Tesla, under 189, over 201. Here's a story. So, know somebody has a Tesla car. New one. I don't know, it's like 20,000 miles. It just died yesterday. And they're in Palo Alto, right next to a shop 2 miles away, Tesla shop, they call it. First, they don't answer the phone for an hour. I mean, just crazy. 4 hours later, they send a tow truck, and the tow truck says, I can't get into the car. Can't get into the car. Okay, the app wasn't working, nothing's working. So they can't even tow the car. Got to put it in neutral, right? They can't even tow the car. Four hours next to a shop. I mean, this is Tesla. You put in an order for a Cybertruck, and you decide you don't want it, you want a rebate, whatever the sort of thing. They don't even answer you. Not so good. So these people that own this car have another Tesla. They're selling them both. They put them on yesterday. Just come get them. Selling them dirt cheap. Just take them. Can't do that. If you have a car, I don't care what car it is, and you have AAA or whatever, 4 hours is stupid. It's just stupid. Interesting, right? Tesla. Ever since he got into this Twitter stuff, he doesn't even say anything about Tesla. Very interesting. If the margins are way lower, this isn't going to collapse. Under 183, bad. First Solar, 217 up, 199 down. Enphase, 232 up, 182 down. That's what we know. Let me go to comments. Questions? Very interesting, right? Very interesting. That's what we know. Interesting. Okay? Okay, everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat.